Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm gonna talk to you about Frankenstein movie by Netflix. It was in the movie theaters for just a little bit, probably a week or two, and now it's on Netflix. Start from November 7. You can go ahead and watch it if you like it. I mean, I like it, so I hope you're gonna like it. And if you like it and you watched it already, so let me know in the comments. I feel like it was actually a good movie. Well, sorry for crappy pictures, but it is what it is. So anyway, I really think it was a very nice and well-made movie, although there is some parts of it wasn't, I don't know, I felt those some parts were not very well thought through. So I also didn't like how they made like wolves. Wolves don't look like, they're very graphic, like I didn't like it. But that's probably the only part I actually wasn't very fan of. It's that part in I don't want to get spoilers, but the part in the cabin, let's say it like this, it's part in the cabin. I didn't like that one, but the rest of it was very nice. And I want to say a big thank you for the visual picture, for designs, for not only costume designs but interior designs. Very nice. Like, it was a pleasure for the eye to look at the buildings, the interior, exterior. Everything was well thought through, and it's amazing. I think it takes a lot, because nowadays you watch some movies and you're like, you just bought this old stuff on AliExpress or something like. But this one is a good one. Also, the actor cast, I feel like very good. Although the main, not the Frankenstein, but the father of Frankenstein, I remember him from the TV show Moon Knight or something. It's so stupid. That show was so stupid. But you can tell right away in this movie he's a very good actor. So I wish him more interesting, works. And yeah, not Moon Knight. Yeah, and all actors were playing like you watch. They don't play, they actually live through this whole story, and story actually holds you in, so you are interested till the end. Like, you're drawn to the screen, you don't want to go nowhere, you're not bored, you're not sleeping. It's actually very good. The Frankenstein himself, very well done. Of course, he's kind of on the kind of cutesy side, because he doesn't look scary. He doesn't. Well, maybe it was an idea, but in my opinion, Frankenstein should look scary. But this is a director vision, and I'm pretty much support the vision. And he is very everything is very natural in this movie, which sounds very weird because the Frankenstein story itself is not very natural, but they're all like in a very good ensemble with together everything. That's kind of tell you that this is a director job well done. And I'm surprised that Netflix, I mean, it could have been done for a bigger movie, for actual movie theaters, without this Netflix production, but just a very good movie. And I think if it was not Netflix, if it was all the same, but just more, I guess, money and more time put into this movie, it will be even better. It will be like a masterpiece, which you want to look over and over, watch over and over again. But at this point, like, I might watch it once. I watched it once. And the next time, I don't know, maybe like in 5, 7 years, because I don't know why. It's a good movie, but and there is nothing to. It doesn't pull you in like a masterpiece. I'm pretty sure some people watch it twice, but you're not gonna watch it next day or next year. Yeah, you're probably gonna watch it again in 5 or 7 years from now. So it's not like you're gonna come back to this movie every year on Halloween or something like that. No. But anyways, overall, the Frankenstein story itself as a book was written by a woman, and it's a very old story, and it's considered one of the first sci-fi stories written. So it was so many versions of movies and even theater plays and whatnot made, and yet I think the book is still the best. So if you're really interested in Frankenstein story itself, I will just recommend you go and buy that book. It's not a big book, you can read it, and you can satisfy. And if you need some visuals, yeah, definitely Netflix adaptation will be nice to visually look at. Although it's gonna be different from the book. The ending itself, of course, it's the whole story probably, everything what's going on is gonna be different. But if you're here for visuals, yes, this is definitely a movie to look at. But yeah, that's probably all I would like to say about this movie. And if you already watched it, please let me know. I apologize for quality of the pictures. I couldn't find, I don't know, better quality, I guess. It's kind of not there. Or maybe I'm just retarded, I don't know. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time. I read sci-fi books. And let me know if you watched Frankenstein by Netflix and what are your thoughts about it. Thank you and see you next time.